Hello guys, today's topic is your Canadian style resume. What to put, what do not put never in your resume. I will give you very valuable tips, so let's get started. There is some specifics in Canada that employer is looking for when you are applying to any job postings. When you're applying, you need to think about combo. Cover letter and resume. It will never go separate, so employer will never ask you to send only cover letter or only resume. So these two documents always goes together. So your cover letter should be very clear, maybe half a page, not more than 1 page, with some of your contact information like name, email, phone number, address, to whom you are writing this email, and why you are the best candidate of this job and why employers should choose you. The resume is a broad topic, but I will try to make it clear as possible. So always think about the format of your resume, about fonts that you are using. Not use very small fonts or very big fonts. Use spaces, use bullets but not too much. Use bold fonts, so it should be very clear and in one style. Another thing, do not make very big paragraphs and very long sentence. Save it always in PDF, and it should be no more than 2 pages. 1 page is the best. So the resume will consist of your personal contact information, your skills or your summary, work experience and education. Your contact information, please do not put any your personal information like age, your material status, your religious, politics and all of this stuff. And do not put any picture. In Canada, it's not good to put your picture on resume. And do not put the word CV, curriculum vitae or resume on the top. No, just start with your name, your last name, your email, phone number, address, and preferably your LinkedIn profile, because it's really important. They will definitely check you there, and please update your LinkedIn profile according to your resume. Another is your skills. You should put there your hard skills, your technical skills, your soft skills, but not generic one, but very specifically and relevant to the job posting, and your professional qualification. Another is work experience. Start with the most recent. Use very simple language, but highlight your achievements. Do not start sentences like I have been working with 20 people. Start with managed successfully the team of 20 people. So your sentence should start with the verb, and like all of those responsibilities should look like your achievements, like highlights of your career. Do not tell a story because it's not interesting in the resume. You can tell it maybe in the interview after. Another thing, you can also mention your volunteer job, volunteer experience, but only if applicable. For example, if you are applying for the manager position and then saying that you were selling like beer at the stadium, it's not relevant volunteer experience. Sure. Last one is education. Put your relevant education. Do not put school because or your story of your childhood, it's not relevant. Put some courses that you maybe you have not finished them yet, but started, because in Canada, like when you are open, when you are starting reading and developing yourself as a professional, it's really valuable, because not many people would like to develop themselves and to study, to finish more courses, something like that. So it would be very good if you have and put as much as possible courses, but please relevant. Only relevant courses and only relevant to this job description. And another thing is, do not mention your hobbies. What would you like to do, like drinking or eating or reading books, because it's unfortunately not relevant to your information. But for example, if you are considering to be a coach, trainer in the gym, for example, so you can put your hobbies that I like to play football every day or something like that. I'm very skillful at this. So this could be I think it could be very relevant to sport career, for example. And do not forget that Canadian employers use application tracking system. So your resume definitely will not be seen by the recruiter at the first time. It will be checked by the machine, by the software, and if it's not have the required amount of keywords, it will not pass. So recruiter or HR will never see it. So please do your resume according to the job posting. And another thing, do not mention any references. Do not put any contact information, your references. And now, if you are still working on some job, think about your reference, because in Canada it's extremely important. For example, in Ukraine, nobody really checked the reference. It's not very popular because I was working in Ukraine as a recruiter. But here the references is extremely important. Is the next stage after successful interview, they will check your references. So please behave very good. And that's it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and this information was very helpful for you. Please like it, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave me comments if you still have some questions. I will be happy to help you. And see you soon. Bye.